How's it going, you guys? My name is Allison and welcome back to my channel. I'm also aka Alicat. But welcome back to my channel. And here we go again for Hogwarts Legacy. I think the last we left off, we were going to potion class. Yeah, I think it was potion class. So let's get started with that. Now, where can I find the potion class? I'm still wanting to learn my way around the place, so. Oh, okay, I go through the door. I got a little confused for a minute. This door. Let's do a little speed run. I was looking at like a few videos on, where am I going? I was looking at a few videos on YouTube of things that I will be looking forward to later on in the game. Like, not quest-wise, but, let me in. Not quest-wise, maybe I will unlock.
About the Goblin Rebellion.
Maybe that'll unlock later, hopefully. But I saw that I get to ride a Gryffindor. I get to have, like, I call them pets, a few pets. So I'm really excited for those. Mostly looking forward to flying on a broomstick.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
Okay.
each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He's looking at me when he said that. Gotta get the screenshot.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
You look like you're so scared. We're done already?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
All right. So we're heading to his
My
classroom
parents
right
considered
now.
keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Why do you want to know? Dude, who are you talking to? Do you see the guy in the background? Why do I feel like that he's talking to somebody? Anyways,
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy
Weasley.
with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure
Is
to
he?
meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office
No.
with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
no, I can't. I'm not sure that's a good
I
idea.
don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
I can't. I really can't. That. Get that. There's a chest right here. Let me open it. There you go. One more wiggle potion. A wig and weld. I can't. I know that's the feather he wants. Yeah, I'm taking it. Oh, shit.
The wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate...
Gareth?
Hello again.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Here we go. Wait, I thought I had to... Oh, okay. Wait, what's that? What? Oh, okay, never mind then. Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. What? Okay. So I have to wait a couple of seconds. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where the heck did you come from? All right. All right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Dude, what did you do?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
Dude.
Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sorry.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes.
As for the work
I've
you did
learned a
today at your
lesson.
own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to
When will
combine
I?
various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Simply anywhere. Wait, where do you
I think
expect
each
me
of
to
us has
put
had enough
it?
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Where do you expect me to put it, dude? I don't think I'm allowed to have it in my room.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
You really? You think so?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth. Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
No. Good for you. Alright, so I have to meet... Yeah. World map. Natty. I have to meet Natty. Now let's go see what Natty wants, because she wants me to meet her outside of Hogwarts. I guess that's like the safest place to have a conversation about shit that's going on in my life.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello. Good to see you. Is that a tent out there? That wasn't there before, was it? Or did I forget? No.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, good to see you too. When did this camp tent get there? Anyways, okay, talk to you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
We have to trust her. I feel like there's two people that we can trust. One of them helped us into the restricted area of the library, and Natty. Well, she was with us when we fought the troll. And she's been showing us around Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. And I feel close to her. I feel more close to her than I did with the other guy, but he did help us into like the restricted area of the library. So we gotta tell Natty everything.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. This could be dangerous,
Rookwood
girl.
and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Of course.
I beg
She-
your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
The fuck? It's coming from the tent. What is going on? I like Natty. She's very helpful, but she gotta be very careful. She doesn't want to get. She shouldn't get herself in a situation.
I've no idea
that
who it is you think
she's
I might have
not
seen.
part of.
I've been busy with my research. I do not
Well,
have time
fine.
to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No, I'm good.
Students, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupid.
I'll have taken your life. You die for that.
Potato.
Okay, stop.
I'll watch the light go
I'm
out
stuck.
of your
I'm
eyes.
stuck. What the fuck? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Really? Defeat an enemy with a Chinese chopping cabbage. Oh! I forgot I can do that.
Pull! Potato! We can hold them off! I'm not going anywhere. You'll take this student
No.
off my dead body! And I haven't even had my tea yet!
Okay, something's going on with my thing.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Stop! Oh my gosh. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Something is going on. I don't know what's going on. Go back.
Tell Rook
Okay.
to find me himself.
Chopping. Yeah.
You having the nash? Stop that right now.
Tego!
Reduction. Not so tough now, are ya?
Shoot. Shoot.
You stop it! Knew you were still hanging about.
Okay, something's going on with this.
Cared for plants. Proper football, that is. Did you learn that in your fancy school?
What is going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on with my Switch. I'm gonna have to X out of it. Yeah. Close. Yeah. I gotta figure this out. I don't even know what's going on. So we'll now enter sleep mode. Press it to wake it. No, let's actually turn it off. Because right now I don't know what's going on. Alright. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Hopefully it did. I don't know what was going on with my Switch. It's like a huge glitch or something. Do I get to ride on the dragon? I see a dragon. I want to ride a dragon. Oh, you don't have to worry about me about that. Okay. Yeah, I know it's going to take me back to where I was. My son is watching Pizza Tower. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Holy shit.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You want to bet? Yeah, I already know about all this.
We can hand us off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this. You haven't got a prayer. Hey, proper people, that is. Release me. You're going to regret that.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Knew you. I know you're kind.
Wait, did I already beat her? I'm confused. Is she already gone? What happened? That was like...
What on earth just happened? I've never been...
I was asking the same thing. Where did she go? Did I already beat her?
Hogwarts.
Where'd she go? What the fuck? What was that? Hello? There's no way I already beat her just like that. There is no way. Okay.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting. Who's...
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my
Priya.
wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian
meet you.
and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth. How
Merlin?
extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Oh.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I
Trials of
believe
Merlin.
he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
my-
enigmas.
How fascinating, Sibit. How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one
Ooh,
has
tell
yet
me.
managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there
trunk
by my
over there?
tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
No, I still
What
see
should I
some
do
vines.
now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oh, those? No.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
No.
Incendio.
Merlin's
Oh.
beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Oh!
Incendio.
Oh, I need to get closer.
Not so tricky after all,
Ooh.
Merlin.
What'd I do?
Beard, how beautiful!
Whoa.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Whoa. Wait. No, don't disappear. What in the world? What just happened?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. Can I go in your tent now? Wait. Woo! Oh gosh. Okay, never mind with the tent. Alright. Well, this is cool.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Looks like I'm going back to the castle. I got stuffy nose. You know what? Before I go there, I do want to see something. Because I remember when I was like traveling around, walking around or whatever. Oh, somewhere over here.
I should investigate.
I should investigate. Investigate what? Whee! Somewhere over here. Nope, wasn't that. It was up here. What am I? No. Around here. Let me up. Whoa.
Incendio.
Nope. Okay, never mind. Wait, can I move this? Shit, sorry.
Leviosa.
Shit, dude.
Accio.
Oh, did not expect that. Okay. Where did I go? Where?
Revelio.
Break it? Nope, I can't break it. Where the heck did I go? What is this?
Revelio.
I did not. Are you sure that doesn't open? Okay then. Alrighty. I don't know how to take that. What's this?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Ooh. Let's do it. Okay, hang on. Oh, I get to hold on. Come on. Wait, I don't know what to do. Wait, do I take that down there?
Here.
Come on. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Where'd it go? Wait, how do I move this?
Here.
Come on. What's up? Why are you bothering Dad?
What?
Why? Okay, so I don't know what to do or how to move this thing.
Here.
How do I move it? And the game is freezing up on me again. What in the world?
Here.
Come on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And why is my game doing this? Okay.
Protego.
Door. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with my control. And it's really upsetting me. Okay. Let me try this one last time. Yeah, everything is like lagging right now. Yeah, everything's lagging. Okay, gonna X out of it. See, it's not lagging anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Alright. Turn this off for a minute. Restart it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Switch right now. It's lagging. It's not following along with where I'm trying to get to. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know. Okay, so one last time with this. Hopefully it doesn't mess up again. I work so hard on, I work so hard on like trying to do this. So I don't, like I said, I don't know what's going on, but it's like, oh my gosh, let me play. Ugh. Fix this right here. There. Okay. Continue. Okay. Now that huge, what, boulder or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. But that thing, I don't know how or what to get that thing moving down there. I don't know. So I'm moving it, or I'm trying to find a way. I didn't know I can do that, honestly. Alright. I already put stuff on there. I don't know how to move it. Because I know the symbols that... Are you freaking kidding me? It's lagging again. My game is freaking lagging. Okay. Alright. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, I just had to move that thing down there. But I don't know how. Up. Get up. Yeah, I don't know how. So I'm just like really, really, really confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm scared to go up there. I'm kind of thinking about this over there. on the other side. But that huge octopus would probably pop out of nowhere anytime. So, yeah. I don't know anything down there. How do we move that thing? Like, because I feel like it's being only one of it. What are you doing? What the heck? And it's lagging again. Okay, so I am gonna see what the guy wants. No, I don't want to set it halfway. Okay, I'm gonna see what the guy wants. And even though I literally just started, I'm probably going to end it here because the whole lagging thing is kind of pissing me off. It's pissing me off. So I don't know. I'm mad. I'm upset. Oh, that guy.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Murder sounds intriguing. Let's say justice must be
I'll do whatever
served.
I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you a minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise.
Oh.
The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Oh. Can you tell me more about Helen?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How would the pages help
How could
her?
a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Shall I head there directly?
I shall go and see her right away.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Okay.
With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
All right. Okay, so before this gets laggy again, I'm probably going to end my video here. Hopefully I figure things out to see what's going on and fix it before I start filming again. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and keep an eye out for one of my vlogs. And I'll see y'all in another one. Bye!